Hello everyone, welcome to the Virginia Tech Hockey YouTube channel. Tonight, the Virginia Tech Hokies welcome back the Stevenson Mustangs to the Lancerlot Sports Complex as they look to sweep the weekend series and get back to 500 on the season. Hi, I'm Chris Pierce, back with you on the mic tonight for another thrilling evening of Virginia Tech hockey. The Hokies never took their foot off the pedal last night as they defeated the Mustangs 6-2 in honorable fashion. The Hokies have yet to sweep an opponent during a weekend series yet this season. As tonight they'll be looking to do so against the Stevenson squad, who had trouble finding the back of the net last night. With hopefully no outside spooks, we hope you will be satisfied and able to tune in all game long as Hokie Hockey starts right now. Face-off won by the Hokies, wearing their gray jerseys tonight, skating from right to left. Stevenson in their black uniforms, skating from left to right. Underway now from the Lancerlot Sports Complex with the starting lines for you for Joey Mullen's Hokies. Joey Mullen in his 12th season here at Virginia Tech. He'll send out the line of Fantozzi, Doodle, and Tulo with Lunder and Connor on the defensive pair. And starting tonight for the Hokies is Shane Cook. For the Stevenson Mustangs, it will be Robinson, Friesen, and Warrington with Hamilton and Hoover the defensive pair. And starting again tonight is Shahadi. Cook will take in and save a shot from Hamilton. We'll have our first stoppage of play with 19:18 remaining here in the first period. Hokies with the 6-2 victory last night over the Mustangs. Scored 3 goals in the first period. Was off to a hot start and didn't take their foot off the gas, scoring 3 more in the last 2 periods as the face-off won by the Hokies. Stevenson able to keep it in the zone. Lanigan around the net. We'll send it on the far side. Attempt for Noah Kamen, who will take it. Kamen over the Kevin McAfee, who rips it off the glass, and it'll go towards the Stevenson bench on the other side. Puck now on the near side. Lanigan will take it. He'll send it into the Stevenson zone. It'll be Gavin Peduzzi with it. He'll have to be at the wing. Able to get it to Kazai. Kazai loses it. It'll be picked up by Hughes of the Stevenson Mustangs. Hughes sends it in. Good stick there by McAfee to send it back to center ice. Puck is dumped into the near side corner. Or Lanigan will chip it to Kazai, who'll give it to Peduzzi. Peduzzi loses it. Matt Doan of Stevenson able to just chip it down. Veneri will be the first one to take it for the Hokies. They'll get it off the Griffin Mudge. That pass off the stick of Salvato. Stevenson able to just dump it right back down. Less than 2 minutes left have gone by so far. 18:09 left, and it was an icing on the Stevenson Mustangs. So a face-off in the offensive zone for the Hokies. To the left of Shahadi on the far side circle. It'll be Salvato, Kube, and Griffin Mudge, along with Veneri and Conrad for the Hokies. Face-off won by the Hokies. Shot by Griffin Mudge. That one wide right of the post. Veneri tries to send it around. Stevenson able to get possession of it. Norris there, able to clear the zone. Kube takes that center ice. He'll dump it back down into the Stevenson zone. Will be taken by Doan. Doan avoids the hit from Salvato, though kept in by Griffin Mudge. Battle on the near side boards. Norris will take over. Norris over on the far side to Gavin Kane. He'll just shoot it off the boards into the defensive zone for the Hokies. Barrett Lunder, who didn't play last night, sends that around, kept in by Doan. Puck goes around now to the far side. Robinson keeping it in for Stevenson. Rocco Salvato, sandwiched there between 2 Stevenson players. He'll chip it off the boards, still kept in by Gavin Kane. Kane to Robinson. Robinson shooting that one, saved by Cook. Thank you for joining with us tonight. We're going a little old school with the radio call. No feed tonight for the video. Hopefully we'll have that fixed by next game. Face off in the defensive zone for the Hokies. Puck kept in by Hamilton. He'll be able to get the Robinson. Robinson, that pass intercepted by Neil Mercer. Mercer over the center ice. It'll be Dean Surgeon. He taps it off to Steven Rosia. Rosia at the far point. His backhander goes behind the net. Rosia He'll lose the puck on the pass. Puck's still in the zone though. Norris now in the near side corner. Kept in. Stevens Rosia doing a job keeping the puck in the zone. Robinson will take it behind the Stevenson net. He'll get it off to Norris. Seems that's Warrington. Warrington over the Friesen. He'll just dump it in. Stevenson will go for a change. 16:34 left in the first. Scoreless here from the Lancerlot Sports Complex. They're just outside the Star City of Roanoke, Virginia. Puck now battling on the near side wing. Hughes will come out with it. Hughes, that shot, saved by Cook. Big rebound. Goes to the far side corner. McAfee able to just backhand and chip at the center ice. Carlson with Evan Dutil chasing him. Puck in the Stevenson zone, kept in. Shabbat will backhand it up the boards on the far side. Fantozzi now will take it out the wing. Fantozzi will leave it off. Back to Fantozzi behind the net. Fantozzi centering pass for Tulo and he scores! 2 goals tonight, 2 goals yesterday, 1 goal tonight. It's 3 on the weekend for Tulo. Have a weekend! Hokies strike first. Less than 5 minutes gone already here in the first period. Fantozzi delivering a beautiful pass in the slot for Tulo, able to just sink it in. Collects his 7th goal of the season. Fantozzi, who had 2 assists last night, gets another assist today. Face off won by the Hokies. Face off, one shot there by McAfee. Rebound in front. Hoover now, deking, shooting it, saving his Cook, stretches out his leg. That shot there off of the right post. Now coming, charging is Evan Dutil. Dutil on a breakaway, his shot just over Shahadi. 1-1 is the score. 5:45 left in the first period. 1-1 is the score, and that shot, scoring! Evan Dutil, his first as a Hokie, and his big weekend continues. They'll save that puck. Hokies jump back in front. 2-1 is the score. Face off won by Fantozzi. Doan will chip that one off the glass. Kept into the offensive zone. Fantozzi will take over. Fantozzi behind the net. Backhands it for in the slot. Tulo couldn't get it. Veneri will take it. He'll chip it off the boards on the near side. Hughes will take it in neutral zone. He'll try to send it ahead for Brendan Jesse. A little too far. Veneri will just chip it off the glass in the defensive zone on the far side. Breen will leave it for Kane, who will send that one off the body of Veneri. That one off the glass. And we chipped all the way down for an icing. Less than 5 minutes left in the first. Face-off will take place to the right of Shane Cook. On the far side, pass goes to Brendan Jesse. That one over Cook's head behind the boards. That pass from Kazai complete to you and Andrew. Andrew on the wing, he'll be his. He sends that one in. Kane will chip it off the boards. Eventually cleared, where Hughes will take it at center ice. Hughes will backhand it. Lunder will take it. There, Lunder, the rookie. He'll skate into the zone. Lunder will go wide. He'll go around the net. He'll try to wrap around. Centering pass. Shooting that one is Andrew off the post. And we'll have a whistle as Hoover was tied up with Lunder. Looks like Doan will head to the box, so the Hokies will go on the power play with 4:16 remaining in the period. Hokies early on this season have struggled on the power play. It'll be Dutil, Andrew, Kazai, all rookies for the offensive line for the Hokies on this power play. Paduzzi along with Veneri will complete the back side of it. Too many men on the ice is the call. Hamilton will take it deep in the zone. Hoover falls down. Puck behind the net. Hamilton. Sandwich between Andrew and Dutil. Puck behind the net. So Lynn in front. Kazai tried to backhand it in. It'll be sent all the way back down where the Hokies will regather. Paduzzi will take the puck. Paduzzi will leave it for Veneri. He'll slap it up the boards. Back to Paduzzi. Paduzzi has it stripped away from him by Warrington. 1:14 left on the power play. Puck will go to you and Andrew. Andrew entering the zone. On the near side, Andrew will stop, gets it to the point of Veneri. Veneri shot, that one saved by Shahadi. Eventually cleared by Shabbat. Veneri will send it up the near sideboard, so it will be taken by Andrew. Andrew will send it across the Tulo, who will enter the zone from the right side. He'll stop at the wing. He'll do a little backhanded twirl. Gets it to the point with Lanigan. Lanigan will give it back to Tulo on the wing. Tulo waiting, gives it back to Lanigan. Lanigan back to Tulo now in the corner. His shot scoring is Matthew Tulo! From the corner, what a snipe! His second of the game! 4th of the weekend. Unbelievable performance from the sophomore. Gets the Hokies on top 3-1. Two goals last night, two goals tonight. A power play goal for the Hokies. The puck is now in the offensive zone for the Hokies. It's chipped out to center ice. Lanigan and Mudge on the assist of Tulo's goal. Breen will take it at center ice. This first period giving shades of last night. Hokies up 3-1. We all know how that turned out last night with the Hokies 6-2 victory. Their foot clearly not off the gas. Peduzzi will take the face-off inside the Stevenson zone. Tie up there. Kazai unable to get it. It'll be on the near side boards. Breen and Peduzzi battle for it. Comes out. Hughes will just send it in. Puck goes behind the net. McAfee able to chip it off the boards to Andrew. Down shot pass by Andrew off of Peduzzi. Peduzzi able to clear it. I don't know by the Hokie bench. Eventually chipped to center ice. Well, Gavin Kane will take it. He'll flip that one off of the netting, and it goes out of play. 1:53 remaining in the first. Hokies up 3-1. Quick summary for you, those of you just joining us. Matthew Tulo has scored 2 goals tonight, 4 goals this weekend. Evan Dutil, adding on to his impressive weekend, had 2 assists last night, has a goal tonight. As there will be icing on the play. Evan Dutil having a 3-point weekend in his first games as a Hokie. 1:40 left in the first. Refs talking it over at center ice. Face-off will go just outside the Stevenson zone on the near side. It'll be Fantozzi going up against Robinson. Fantozzi pretty solid at face-offs this season. He'll win that one. He'll bounce all the way to the far side boards near the Hokie bench. Fantozzi will just backhand that one in. Doan will take it. He'll send that one off a freezing stick, and it'll go to center ice. Matthew Tulo now. He's got Dutil with him. Trying to leave it for Fantozzi. Friesen able to read that one. He'll send it across ice to the far side. Well, now Robinson will battle in the corner. Assuming that's Warrington. Warrington staring past. Lunder able to read that one. He'll send it around to the far side where Conrad will take it. He'll chip it up the boards, able to be cleared by Dutil. And the Mustangs will recover in their own zone. Hoover, that one off the stick of Friesen, and it'll go out of play. And we'll have a stoppage of play with less than a minute left, 50.2 seconds to be exact, here in the first period. Hokies wearing their gray uniforms, skating from right to left. Stevenson wearing their black uniforms, skating from left to right. Norris will send that one in off of the face-off. Cook will leave it for the Hokies. Puck goes to the point with Hoover. His shot deflected off of Mudge. It'll go around. Hamilton will send that one in. That one stolen, and shooting that one is Warrington. Saved by Cook. Wraparound attempt failing. 30 seconds left in the first. Face-off will take place on the far side dot. Able to be cleared to center ice. Hoover will take it. 20 seconds left. He'll backhand that one to Hamilton. Hamilton on the near side. He'll chip it off the boards. Intercepted by Griffin Mudge. Mudge now in this Stevenson's zone. Mudge skating. He'll try to wrap around. He'll lose it. He'll go to the wing. That shot deflected. Loose in front. And eventually Shahadi will make the save with 4.3 seconds left. 3-1 is the score. Hokies on top as we are in the final seconds of the first period. Thank you for joining us on the Virginia Tech Hockey YouTube channel. No video feed tonight, unfortunately, but we do have audio as that off the face-off the shot goes wide, and that will conclude the first period. A successful first period of that. 3-1 is the score as we'll head to the second. Don't go away. We'll be right back on the Virginia Tech Hockey YouTube channel. And welcome back for the start of the second period here at the Lancerlot Sports Complex. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies 3, Stevenson Mustangs 1 as we begin the second period. Hokies continuing their offensive power with 3 goals in the first, courtesy 2 of Matt Tulo and 1 of Evan Dutil, his first career goal as a Hokie. And speaking of, the Hokies will begin the begin the period on the power play as Hoover will serve time in the box. So 5-on-4 to start the period. Good things for Coach Mullen's squad. Hokies wearing their gray alternate uniforms, skating now from left to right. Stevenson wearing their black uniforms, skating from right to left. We begin the second period here as the puck drop. Face-off won by the Hokies. Cam Kazai, Evan Dutil, Gavin Paduzzi along. Evan Dutil gets his second of the game to open the scoring here in the second period. 28 seconds into the period. Dutil getting his second as a Hokie. Kazai and Veneri on the assist. So off the face-off, off to the outside, offsides. Conrad sends that one in. Mudd shooting that one from the point. It goes to the far side. It'll be taken by Doan. Doan, that one past Green. Breen, it'll go to Lunder near the Stevenson bench. Lunder will send it up the boards. Mudge will follow through, and it'll go out of play. Looks like it was touched by someone on the Hokie bench. We'll have a whistle. Thank you for tuning in. No video tonight, just strictly audio. Hokies up 4-1 on the Stevenson Mustangs. An early goal by Evan Dutil, his second of the game. All 4 goals coming from 2 men. 2 from Tulo and 2 from Dutil. 2 power play goals. 1 from each player. As that shot there from Friesen saved by Cook, and we'll have a whistle. 18:37 left in the second period. Hokies yesterday in the second period scored 2 goals. And their 6-2 win over the Mustangs. As a face-off on the near side, it would be taken by the Hokies. As puck will go behind the net. Tulo will send it in for Fantozzi, who falls down behind the net. Hooper is able to pick it up. Stripped away there. Puck goes now to the near side. Fantozzi at the wing. He's hounded by Warrington. Able to be taken by Robinson, and he'll start the push for the Mustangs. He'll go up the near side boards, send it into the Hokie zone. Lannigan will send it around the boards. Will be batted, and a big hit delivered by Lannigan on Warrington. Warrington able to stay with it on the near side. Able to get it to Friesen. That cross-ice pass now to the wing of Robinson. His shot gloved down by Cook, and we'll have a whistle. Hokies looking to go back to 500 on the season. That face-off goes to the wing, and it'll be dumped all the way down. Icing will be called on the play. Folks, please join us on Saturday, November 11th, as we hold a special senior night ceremony for Noah Kamen, who will be graduating this December. The ceremony will take place prior to the game against George Washington University. Off the face-off, puck kept in. Doherty will push it to the near side boards. He'll go around the net. Doherty will scoop it to the point. Carlson will keep it in. And eventually it's cleared the center ice. Puck will be swung around the net. Davidovitz. That one rebound in front off of Shavat's shot. Goes to the far side. Doherty able to take it at the point. Doherty able to evade some Hokies. Sticking with it is Finkenzeller. He'll get it to the point with Carlson. That one goes way wide of the net. Hokies now with possession. Going for Tyler Gordon, who's on a breakaway. Gordon walking in. Faking, shooting, and scoring! As he falls down! What a deke! Uses the backhand. Up top. Hokies up 5-1. Beautiful feed from Davidovitz to find Gordon on the breakaway. And the offensive domination continues for the Virginia Tech Hokies against the Stevenson Mustangs. That's now 4 straight games where the Hokies have scored 5 or so many opportunities for the Hokies there. But you got to give credit to Jihadi with a big save on Kazai. Able to snatch that thing out of midair, falling down. Preventing even being down further in this matchup. 15 minutes left in the second. Matt Vanieri will send that one to Dutil, who will send that one to Matt Tulo on the far side. Tulo trying to make a move around Hoover. Puck will be sent around the boards on the near side. Friesen. He'll have it batted with Fantozzi. Dutil will take over. He'll have it in the corner. Gets it to Vanieri on the point. Vanieri on the near side. At the wing now. His shot. That one high. Kept in by Caleb Wilson. Eventually cleared. Well, Fantozzi will just slap that one against the boards, and it'll go ring around on the near side where Robinson will take over. He'll leave it for Hamilton. Hamilton. He'll have that one poked by Rudge. Hoover on the near side will send that one. We'll go deep into the Hokie zone. Griffin Mudge will take it. Stevenson will go for a change. Mudge will stop. Give it to Conrad. Conrad gives it to Kube, who'll chip that one into the Stevenson zone. Carlson will take it. He'll give it to Shabbat. Shabbat will chip it up near the Hokie bench. Hughes trying to get away from, looks like Mudge. There will be a penalty coming up on the Hokies. Excuse me, it was Barrett Lunder. Hughes was trying to escape, though. He'll draw the penalty. Stevenson will go on the power play. Might be holding on the call. Oh, that's what it looked like from here. Well, Stevenson will go on the power play with 13:44 left in the second. 5-1 is the score. Robinson at the point, shooting that one off of Salvato's stick and out of play. Face-off will take place on the near side point. Excuse me, near side. It'll be Hughes going up against Salvato. Hokies on the penalty kill as that face-off out of the reach of Hoover, and the Mustangs will have to retreat back in their own zone. Hoover will take it. He'll skate up on the right side to get over to Robinson. Robinson gives it to the point. Hoover shooting that one. Blocked by Lanigan. Hughes now at the point. He'll give it over to Robinson. Robinson, that one bounces off of his stick. Salvato now. Center ice trying to get something going for the Hokies. Short-handed. Salvato will be pinned up against the boards. On the Hokies will go for a change. Salvato will skate to the bench. Hoover will leave it for Hughes. Hughes up the boards off of Norris's stick. Goes to Warrington. Warrington on the near side. Will skate around. Eventually crosses center ice. He'll enter the zone. That chipped pass forward. Jesse just off of his stick. Rebound in front. And the net's going to be dislodged. We'll have a whistle. Norris and Venieri colliding there. Forcing the net to fall off again. It's the same net that's already been dislodged twice already. Might need to get stronger poles to hold that net in. 12:35 left in the period. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Mustangs. Barrett Lunder just chilling in the box next to a cow-dressed Ethan Kamen. It is Hollow Weekend here at the Lancerlot Sports Complex. Hokies scratches dressing up as the puck is in the defensive zone. Gavin Kane gets it to the point. Will be taken by Warrington. Back to Kane. Kane shooting that one. Saved by Cook. Rebound in front. Kept in by Warrington. Warrington skating wide around at the wing. Shooting that one. Another rebound. Eventually cleared by Tulo. 10 seconds left on the power play for the Mustangs. 11:53 left in the second. Lunder waiting to escape the box. And he'll be sent out. Hokies back up full strength. Carlson will leave it for Friesen. Kane will shoot that one into the possession of Cook. He'll drop it for David Ovitz. David Ovitz sends that one all the way down, trying to get Mercer, who was sprinting out of the bench. Rosia, the fourth line out there for the Hokies, gives it to Mercer. Mercer down in the corner. Rosia will take it. On the far side, he'll send that one to the point where it'll be Caleb Turner. His shot, saved. Now Mercer tries a backhand. It's still loose in front, and eventually a whistle will blow. Rosia down on the ground right in the crease. As well as Kane, both men are down, but I'll get back up. It will be a whistle with 11:10 left in the second period. Face-off will take place to the right on the far side of Shahadi, who's been busy tonight in net for the Mustangs. So it goes to the point, and that shot there, another save by Shahadi off the stick of Turner. Rocio will go back for the face-off, goes to Turner on the point. Puck in front. Shooting that one and blocking it was Norris. Looks like Garcia had a chance. Puck is now in the defensive zone. Norris trying to evade around. Puck loose, eventually picked up by Tyler Gordon. Gordon tries to get to Mercer. He'll go off his stick. No icing called. Hokies will go for a change. Hamilton will leave it for Shabbat. Shabbat to Doherty. Doherty will send it in. Awkward bounce off the boards. Able to be slapped away by Wilson. Braden Jesse will chip it in. Turner falling down to the ground. Hughes now with it. Will be eventually cleared by the Hokies. 10-13 left in the second. 5-1 is the score. We'll have an icing. Folks, next weekend, November 3rd through the 5th, the annual ACCHL tournament will be held at the St. James in Springfield, Virginia. The Hokies will face off against Ryder, Rowan, and Maryland. If you're in the Northern Virginia area, come out to the St. James and cheer on the Hokies. Face off won by the Hokies. Breen will take it on the far side. Loose in front. Hughes able to get it to Breen. His shot backhander. Saved by Cook. Shabbat able to keep it in. Though battling for it and clearing it as Andrew will send it towards the Hokie bench. Gavin Peduzzi will chip it in. He'll fall down on the boards. Shot there by Kazai and it goes in! Peduzzi though slow to get up after falling down. Teammates making sure he is okay, but Kazai tacks on another for the Hokies. 6-1 is the score. Looks like Peduzzi's all right. Peduzzi had a goal yesterday, gets the assist today. Kazai tacks on his 10th goal of the season as his impressive rookie season continues. Andrew and Peduzzi on the assist of the Kazai goal. Who had a similar angled shot like Tulos, though, was more towards the wing. But either way, it goes in. Hokies lead 6-1 over the Mustangs. As Kane now at the point, that one blocked aside by Cook. That centering pass taken by Tulo, who'll get it ahead to Dutil. Dutil spinning around, loses the puck. Doan will chip it off the glass. Well, Kane will now have it. He'll send it up the boards on the near side. Robinson will take it in. Robinson will send it back on the wing. Tendering for Friesen. Friesen, that pass intercepted and read perfectly. Fantozzi. Dutil walking in. Dutil shooting. Saving his Shahadi. Dutil trying to look for his first career hat trick. And what a moment it would have been. Friesen shooting that one. Kicked by Cook. Another easy save for the sophomore. Finkenzeller struggling with the puck. Puck will be just sent back into the defensive zone where Vatvari will send it around on the far side. Awkward bounce off the boards. And kept back in. Finkenzeller gets it to Norris behind the net. Norris now on the far side corner. He whiffs on the shot. Able to be picked up and taken by the Hokies. Chris Koubet loses the control of the puck. Freeman will send it back down. David Ovitz back to Veneri. Veneri will send that one off the glass. Another awkward bounce. This time it goes over to Koubet, who now crosses center ice. Koubet's got Salvato with him. Koubet takes it wide right. His shot saved by Shahadi. Mudge gets it to Koubet, now battling against the boards. Koubet has it. Koubet gets her defeated to counter out in front of the net. Puck bounces to the back behind the net. Friedman falling down. Koubet also there. Hamilton now joining the fray. He'll eventually come up with it for the Mustangs. Able to clear it. We'll go to center ice and all the way down. Cook says, I got it. I'll leave it for you, Barrett Lunder. Lunder now. Hokies will go for a change. Off of the stick of Mudge. Will be sent all the way down. Icing is going to be called. Sargent a little late there trying to get to the puck. And we'll have a whistle. 7:15 left in the second period. Hokies lead 6-1. 3 goals in the first, 3 goals in the second. Hokies matching their goal total from last night with plenty of time left to spare in the second, as well as they got a whole another 20 minutes to work with in the third, as that one is just flipped out of play by Lunder into the bleachers. A moderately good sized crowd here on a Saturday evening. Hokies faithful has had a good crowd all season in general. And Salvato will wait for Surgeon to get on sides. He'll spin around, but turns out it'll still be offsides. The Virginia Tech campus being almost an hour away from where the Hokies play their home games. Certainly makes it tough for fans and students to come out and support the team in the Blacksburg area, as Jesse makes a nice move. Hughes able to pick him up. That shot deflected off of Breen, and it goes out of play behind the net, and we'll have another whistle. This is the closest rink to the Virginia Tech campus. Mentioned a good hour drive for the Hokies. As Surgeon will enter the zone. His shot blocked aside by Shahadi. Breen will take it. He'll fall down. No penalty. Hughes will take it. He'll go on the left side. Excuse me, there will be a penalty coming up against the Hokies, as Rosia will touch it. And it looks like the Mustangs will go back on the power play. It'll be a tripping call. Neil Mercer will head to the box. He'll be assessed for 2 minutes. Face-off will take place to the right, to the left of Shane Cook, who's only conceded 1 goal so far. That puck is cleared down. Cook, this season, you could say it's a sophomore slump. 0-3, allowing almost 6 goals a game, a complete 180. Only allowing 1 goal tonight against Stevenson, who's averaging just about 3 goals a game. As Robinson will take it, start the attack for the Stevenson Mustangs. As Hughes will have it in the high slot. That one blocked aside by Cook. Hughes able to keep it in off the glass to Hamilton. Hamilton shooting that one. Big bounce off the boards. Able to be slapped by Veneri all the way down, where Hoover will take it. Hokies going for a change. Robinson will enter the zone. Peduzzi able to take it away from Hoover. Peduzzi entering the zone. Peduzzi tries to maneuver his way around Kane. He'll just leave it behind the net. 5:15 left. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Mustangs. Friesen will give it to Jesse. Jesse shooting that one way wide of the net. Goes to the far side and will be chipped all the way down, where the Mustangs will have to go retrieve it. Shahadi will leave it for Kane. Less than 5 minutes left. 6-1 is the score. Hokies on top here at the Lancerlot Sports Complex. Thank you very much for joining in tonight. The audio version, no live feed, as trying to shoot. That one is Kane. A second attempt there. Shooting and saving it is Cook. Right into his chest. 4:40 left here in the second period. Face-off will take place to the left of Cook on the far side. Friesen will take the face-off against Salvato. It will be a tie-up. Warrington will take it on the wing. Warrington will stop, skate back, now goes to the point. Warrington, once again, will feed it to Friesen. Mercer getting ready to come in the box. Is that pass in the slot? Shabbat couldn't get a stick on it. Hokies back at full strength. Warrington sends it over to Friesen. His shot! High off of the shoulder of Cook. Salvato able to take control, send it off the glass. Will be taken by Mercer fresh out of the box. Mercer will send it to the far side. Salvato will regather for the Hokies by the neutral zone. Mercer will give it across ice to Lunder. Lunder will take it up on the wing. Lunder skating, shooting that one. Stick aside by Shahadi. Friesen. He's met there by Tyler Gordon, who's able to take advantage of the puck. He'll shove Finkel-Zeller down. Salvato skating around. Loses control of the puck. Surgeon able to pick it up on the far side corner. Surgeon protecting it. He'll give it over to Tyler Gordon behind the net. Gordon now on the near side. Backhands that one. Another backhanded attempt by Salvato this time, trying to center it for Gordon. Kept in by McAfee. Will slash that one and goes to the far side. Salvato now in the corner, working with it. Salvato shooting that one. That one off of the boards. Stevenson will take over. Finkenzeller. That pass taken by Surgeon. Now Breen with it, crossing center ice. Breen for the Mustangs. Breen will try to leave it. And shooting that one was Carlson. Carlson able to use his body. Once again, a big rebound in front. Cook diving save! Diving attempt and saving it from Breen's backhanded shot as the puck rebounds in front for Rosia, and his shot saved by Shahadi off of the boards. What a sequence! A wide open net for Breen. Cook diving like Superman out there, saving it for the Hokies. And then on the other end, a wicked bounce off the boards right to Rosia in the slot. But the other goal is Shahadi for the Mustangs makes the incredible save on that one-time opportunity. Yes, Peduzzi now on the slot. Shoots that one wide. Kazai gets it to Peduzzi, back to Kazai. He'll give that one off the stick of Andrew. Puck on the near side. Friesen now enters the zone for the Mustangs. He'll take it wide, shooting that one. Blocked aside by Cook. Puck on the near side corner. Gavin Peduzzi will lay it off to Ewan Andrew. Andrew, that wicked pass goes to the boards on the far side. Peduzzi now by the Hokie bench. He'll get it to Ewan Andrew. Andrew staying with it. He'll be met by Robinson. The puck goes to Hoover. Hoover now in the defensive zone. Will give it over to Hamilton. Will flip to center ice. Kicked down by Kazai. Kazai working his way now, entering the zone on the near side. Kazai pinned it up the boards against Hamilton. Robinson and Peduzzi also there for their respective teams. Peduzzi able to come away with it. Robinson slashing away. Able to get it to the point. Veneri tries to keep it in, though it's eventually cleared. Andrew will just send it back in. Ice offsides will be called because I touches it in the offensive zone. 1:30 left in the second period. 6-1 is the score. Three goals scored in each period by the Hokies. Fantozzi will win the faceoff. Will go to the near side blue line on the defensive end. Braden Jesse will take it. Jesse, who has the lone goal for the Mustangs, will hand it off to Breen down in the far side corner. Gets it to the point where Doan will take it. Doan, that shot. Good stick there by Fantozzi to break up the pass. Now on the far side, Breen will skate around the net looking for a partner. He's got Jesse. That pass sails wide of him. Doan will have to take it outside of the zone. The Mustangs will have to retreat. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Conrad will swing it around the net. Will be taken by Lunder on the near side. He'll get it to Dutil. We're able to clear it to Fantozzi. Fantozzi is a 2-on-1. He's got Tulo with him. Fantozzi shot that one off of the far side post. Tulo gets it to Fantozzi. Fantozzi trying to send it for Dutil. That one off of a Mustang, and it ends up into the glove of Shahadi, and we'll have a whistle with 32.5 seconds left here in the second period. Salvato will take the face-off against Finkenzeller in the Hokies' offensive zone on the far side. Tie up there, cleared by Carlson. Lanigan will stop in his tracks. He'll get it over. Touched by Kube, and he'll dump into the Mustang defensive zone. Carlson. Back to Shabbat. Back to Carlson. Friedman trying to clear it past Salvato. They'll go around the other way to the far side. Mudge will take it in the corner. 8 seconds left in the period. Hokies trying to get one more shot off. McAfee will be tied up with Freeman on the near side boards. Salvato with no time remaining will just shoot that one, but time expires here from the Star City. It's Virginia Tech 6, Stevenson 1. We'll be back with the third period. Don't go away. We'll be back in 20. And welcome back for the start of the third period here from the Star City at the Lancerlot Sports Complex. It's the Hokies 6-1 over the Stevenson Mustangs as we begin the final period of play. Hokies continuing their dominant offensive rampage in the second period, scoring 3 goals courtesy of Evan Dutil, Cam Kazai, and Tyler Gordon. Not before scoring 3 in the first as well. Dutil, as well as 2 from Matt Tulo. Hokies will begin the third period wearing their gray jerseys, skating from right to left. Mustangs skating from left to right in their black uniforms. We begin the third period. Puck chipped into the Stevenson zone. Hamilton will send it up the boards on the far side. Puck will go all the way down to Barrett Lunder, who will slap the one off the boards. And again, the puck will trickle down into the Stevenson zone where it will be sent around the boards. Dom Fantozzi will take it in the corner. Dom Fantozzi met there hard by Hoover. Doherty will skate up with it for the Mustangs. He'll go around Barrett Lunder. He'll take it on the point. Centering pass for Robinson. Robinson couldn't get a firm grip on it, as a hard hit there from Robinson to Fantozzi as Fantozzi dumps the puck in the zone. Carlson will take it. He'll send it around the boards on the near side. Robinson will have it. Robinson, the alternate captain for the Mustangs. McAfee will have it behind Shane Cook, who's been pretty sturdy tonight in net for the Hokies, allowing 1 goal to Brendan Jesse in the first period. Cam Kazai behind the net. Oh, deke 2 defenders. Centering pass for Andrew. He couldn't get it. Saved by Shahadi. And his puck is flipped to center ice where Lanigan will grab it down and will send it around the boards. Now on the near side, Shabbat there. He'll have it stripped away from Kazai. Kazai shot blocked aside and out of play from Shahadi. 18:26 remaining in the third period. Hokies matching their total from last night with 6 goals. They've scored 5 or more goals in the past 4 games. A dangerous team when they can get going are the Hokies. As off the face-off, the Mustangs are able to send it down. Bream, the first one to make contact with it, he'll be pinned against the boards by Veneri. Goes to the point where Kane will be batted on the Hokie bench. Kane will again take over. He's pushed by Mudge against the Stevenson bench. He'll go all the way down to the Stevenson zone where Doan will backhand it for Hughes. As that shot there from the point from Caleb Wilson will be scooped up and a whistle will be blown. Coach Malone with options galore. Feels like anybody in his lineup can score, especially on the offensive side. And don't forget, they got Daniel Gilman too, who's not playing tonight due to a lower body injury sustained last night in the win against Stevenson. He'll be back next weekend in the ACCHL tournament up at the St. James in Springfield, Virginia. So a good offensive weapon added back for the Hokies. As Mudge behind the net. That one poked away by Shahadi as Mudge was getting a little too close there to the net. Friesen will stop behind the net. Look to drop something for Stevenson, who are still stuck in their own zone. Doan will stop in his tracks, head towards the far side. He'll backhand out ahead. And will be sent all the way down. No icing called. David Ovitz will take it behind the net. He'll be pinned up again by Friesen. David Ovitz able to escape on the near side. It will be kept in by Finkenzeller. Warrington now. He'll have it stripped away from him by David Ovitz. He'll send it up the boards on the far side. Conrad able to get it to Neil Mercer. Mercer tries to chip it ahead. Puck will go to center ice. Eventually taken by Lanigan. Lanigan will enter the zone. He'll go wide right. He'll center in front for Surgeon, who scores! Dean Surgeon, his first goal of the season. 7-1 Hokies. off the ensuing face-off. Rosia able to send it in. Lanigan on the assist of Surgeon's goal. Finkenzeller taking it, shooting that one wide right of Cook. What goes to the near side boards. Robinson battling with it with McAfee. McAfee able to come away with it. He'll send it around to the far side where it'll be taken by Surgeon, the recent goal scorer for the Hokies. Puck around the net. Steven Rosia will take it. Rosia will try to hit it up the boards. Intercepted there by Robinson. He'll get to the point with Finkenzeller. Finkenzeller, simple shot. Easy save there by Cook. Lanigan and Doherty battle it out. Mercer takes it away. He'll chip at the center ice. Will be taken by Doan in the Stevenson zones. Doan analyzing. He'll send that one off the stick of Doherty and will go into the Hokie zone. Matt Vanieri chip it off the near side boards. Still in the defensive zone. Vanieri will once again, off the receiving pass from Tulo, go to the other side. That one off the boards, and it'll certainly be icing. As Tulo, that one a little too far from the reach of, looks like Lanigan. No, excuse me, that was Dutil. 15-22, 7-1 Hokies lead. Seven goals coming from 5 different players. Everyone contributing for the Hokies this weekend. Jesse now at the point. Shooting that one, saved by Cook. He'll cover it up. It's been a good weekend for the Virginia Tech goalkeepers. Key with the win last night, his 5th win of the season. Only allowing 2 goals tonight. Cook, that one into the Stevenson bench. Glad no one was hurt. Cook allowing 1 goal tonight after averaging about 6 all season in his starts. It was off the face-off. Jesse's shot, that one deflected. Able to be cleared by Tulo. Fantozzi sends it up the boards, and it's going to be icing. Dom knew that as soon as he shot that one. We'll have another face-off inside the Hokie zone. As we look elsewhere around the ACCHO, not that much action going on in the division. There are a couple games tonight with Rowan and Ryder each playing their respective games. Those two battled last night in the Battle of New Jersey. Rowan coming out on top of that shot there from Jesse, just goes wide of Cook. Puck kept in the zone. Vanieri now skating up with it. He'll lose control. Shahadi lays it off for Doan. Doan analyzing. He'll give it off to Jesse. That one saucered off the stick of Fantozzi, able to be gloved down by Vanieri. Down in the corner of the Hokies defensive zone. Vanieri to Tulo. Now Peduzzi to Kazai. Excuse me, that's Andrew. Andrew on the far side. Able to send it around. Carlson will have it. Give it to Warrington. Warrington will stop. Give it to Hoover. Hoover to Dacey, who tries to bang it against the boards past Lunder. Puck kept in off of Warrington. Warrington harassed by Peduzzi and Kazai, able to get it to Andrew. Andrew now skating on the right side. He'll enter the zone. Andrew will take it wide. He'll enter the corner. He'll go around the net with the puck. Peduzzi will pick it up. He'll get it to the point with Lunder. His shot deflected off of a Mustang defender, and Hamilton will take it up. Hamilton shot that one past the glove of Cook. Another shot there, bounces behind the net. Peduzzi will take cover. That one saucered past Friesen and will be going to Kazai. Kazai taking it far left. He'll skate around the net. He'll lose it. Dacey will recover for the Mustangs, although he'll lose it and Peduzzi will have it. Hamilton now behind the net. He'll chip that one to center ice. McAfee will go back to skate with it. McAfee in the Hokies defensive zone. 13 minutes remaining left in the game. David Ovitz will skate it past it. Robinson, a nice nifty move there from David Ovitz. Peduzzi now entering the zone. He'll try to get it past Carlson, stick aside by Shahadi. Now working in the corner is Robinson. Robinson able to take it away. He'll give it ahead to Friesen now, crossing neutral ice. Dumping it in, McAfee will take it. He'll give it off to Chris Koubet. Koubet able to chip it to center ice. Or Carlson will have it now on the near side. He'll give it to Robinson, who will pinch it into the zone. Finkenzeller now in the corner. He'll center it, intended for Doherty. Read there by McAfee, and McAfee will backhand it all the way down into the Stevenson zone. Less than 13 minutes left in this one. Robinson on the near side, still in the defensive zone for Stevenson. That pass intercepted by Rocco Zavato, who slap shot that one off of the boards. Shahadi there will leave it for Shabbat. Shabbat, decisive. He'll go right with it. I'll send it all the way down. Lanigan backhanding it. Gets it to Koubet. Koubet tries to get it to Mudge. Batted down by Shabbat. Loose puck picked up by the Mustangs. Jesse couldn't get a proper handle on it. Lanigan will shove to center ice. Well, Hughes now for Stevenson will pick it up and shoot that one. Good reflex there by Cook to grab it with the glove, and we'll have another whistle. We're going on about the division. Rowan beating Ryder last night, handing them their second loss of the season. Now every team in the ACCHL has at least lost a division game. The furthest separation between the two teams is in the Mid-Atlantic, as Ryder holds a 2-game lead over Delaware. But that's all bound to change next weekend at the ACCHL tournament, as all 9 ACCHL teams will be in action against each other. The Hokies will go up against Ryder, Rowan, and Maryland. As that shot there from Salvato, a rebound, ensuing shot just goes over the net. I believe that was from Surgeon looking for his second of the game. This puck will be chipped to center ice. Lunder will have it. Lunder will slap that one off the boards, and it'll be a whistle. North Carolina beating UNC in overtime last night. So now those two are tied at the top of the Atlantic Coast Division. News coming out of UNC. They're getting a brand new rink. A 2,000-seat rink was just announced. So good for UNC. And playing their home games on Chapel Hill campus. As Tyler Gordon now will try to clear it. Friesen able to keep it in. His shot, one wide of Cook to the right of him. Tyler Gordon now shooting that one. Saved by Shahadi. Rebound and goes to the corner. Will be sent around. Shahadi able to lay down and cover the puck up, and we'll have another whistle with 10:28 remaining. Once again, thank you for joining us here on the Virginia Tech Club Hockey Network. Unfortunately, no video feed tonight, all audio. 7-1 is the score with 10:28 left in the third. Shot there by Tulo, saved by Shahadi off of the face-off. As off of the face-off, there's a tie-up. The most goals the Hokies have scored so far this season is 7, so they've tied it here. Looking to have a season high of 8 if they can get another one past Shahadi. They got 10 minutes to work with it. As Finkenzeller will take it. His shot saved by Cook easily. Hugging that far left post. We'll have a whistle of 10:01 remaining. Face off. Goes to the point. Doherty falling down. Able to be cleared by Tulo. Loses the glove. Able to put it back on. Tie up there. Almost goes back. Shahadi. Dutil was probably the closest one to the net. As that one will awkward bounce off of the glass. Goes behind the net. Carlson able to get it to Shabbat, who will get it to Robinson's a 3-on-2. Doherty shooting that one. Glove down by Cook and covered up for another whistle. Face-off will take place on the nearest side dot in the Hokies defensive zone. Cook coming up with another save. This is about the halfway point of the season for the Hokies, sitting just under a game under 500. As that shot off the face-off by Gavin Kane goes in. Stevenson gets their second goal of the game. It was a good wrister that went just over the shoulder of Shane Cook, over the right shoulder. And the Mustangs are now down by 5. Hughes on the assist of Kane's goal. Kazai able to bring it into the zone. He's entering on the left side, crossing it for Andrew. Andrew falls down. Kazai able to keep it in the zone. Kazai shooting that one just barely off of Shahadi, goes to the far side, kept in by Conrad. Conrad to Baduzi, who gets to the Kazai. Kazai falling down, able to be stripped there by Hughes. Fighting for it still is Kazai, able to get it behind the net to Andrew. Andrew back to Kazai on the wing. His shot saved by Shahadi. Both teams will go for a change with 8:42 left in the game. Hokies up 7-2 after the recent goal by Gavin Kane of Stevenson. Face-off will take place in the offensive zone for the Hokies. As that shot by Caleb Wilson from the high slot will be sticked aside to the near side. Warrington will take it to the far side. Still in the zone, eventually taken out to neutral ice. That cross ice pass for Friesen, who's entering the zone. That one deflected off in Veneri, goes wide. Now on the far side of the corner, Warrington will take it. Friesen will take it in the slot. His pass for Hamilton, that one sails, and they'll have to retreat. As Hamilton will just shoot it into Cook's possession. He'll leave it for Veneri. Veneri will cross ice that one to Turner. He'll get it to Koubet. Koubet looking for his first goal of the season. Tries to nip his way around Hamilton. Hamilton able to read that and play good defense. Lanigan slaps that one back into the Stevenson zone, where the puck's been in most of the game. Big collision there between Hamilton and Koubet. But on the other side of the ice, Friesen now has it. Friesen making a move around Lanigan. Unable to get a shot off. Mudge there keeping the pressure. Salvato taking it. Salvato crossing neutral ice. He'll enter the zone. Shooting that one. It'll pop up into the glove of Shahadi for another whistle. 7:25 left in the third. Coach Mullen will send out the line of Gordon, Lanigan, Rosia, McAfee, and Paduzzi. Excuse me, that's Neil Mercer. So the fourth line out there for Coach Mullen's squad. He's off with the face-off. Lanigan just shovels that one. Shavat able to take it. He'll enter the zone on the right side. That shot there, glove down by Cook, and we'll have another whistle. Face-off will take place to the right of Shane Cook. We'll have another face-off between Rosia and Hughes. Tie up there. Hughes able to take it on the far side. Hughes staying with it, shooting that one, bouncing in front. Cook able to jump on top of it, and we'll have another whistle. Now on the other side, on the near side, it'll be Hughes and Rosia once again. Hokies win that one, as Gordon will take it up on the near sideboard. So he'll send it around. Shabat there to take it. Shabat will scoop it ahead. Unable to be kept in. Lanigan just outside of the zone will send that in. Shahadi will leave it for Carlson, who will pick it up. Carlson looking. He'll send that one up to the Stevenson bench, where Jesse will shovel it. And falling down is Hughes. No penalty. Is that shot by Robinson, glove down by Cook, and he'll cover it up once again for a whistle. Folks, please join us on Sunday, November 11th, as we hold a special senior night ceremony for Noah Kamen, who will be graduating in December. The ceremony will take place prior to the game against George Washington University. Besides next weekend's tournament, the Hokies don't have their next away game until mid-January when they go off to Chapel Hill to play the North Carolina Tar Heels. So they'll be home for quite a bit. As there's a battle going on the far side boards. Able to be taken and shooting that one. It's deflected and bounces up to center ice. Will be taken by Dutil, who already has 2 goals tonight. Dutil will try to saucer it to Tula, who also has 2 goals tonight. He'll take it on the far side corner, and he'll skate around with it down to the near side. Now at the point. Dumped in. Gavin Kane will have it. Able to clear and get it ahead. Over to Friedman, who falls down as he sends it in. Gavin Kane, the recent goal scorer for Stevenson, will center that one. No one home. Dom Fantozzi there to collect it. Fantozzi will stop at the point. Shoot that one just over Shashadi's head. Tula will send it around. Fantozzi sandwiched by 2 Mustangs. Like an Oreo cookie. Puck will go down into the Hokie zone. Icing is going to be called as the pass by Conrad goes past a couple Hokies, unable to be touched, and will face off down in the defensive zone. 7 goals for the Hokies. 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third. It'll be Fantozzi going up against Warrington on the near side. Puck goes to the boards. Hoover will send that one in behind the net. Conrad will get it to Andrew, whose pass, a weak one, able to be kept in the zone. Conrad will regather for the Hokies. He'll chip it ahead to Andrew, who gets it to Fantozzi, who that one off of the stick of Hoover, intended for Kazai. Pickpocketed by Peduzzi. Peduzzi tries a sidestep, tries to fit it towards the net. Kazai was also there. Wilson there. Shot. That one wide of the net. Wasn't able to keep it at the point. His simple shot batted down by Hamilton and goes to the far side corner. Hamilton falls down. Tie up there. Peduzzi right in front. That shot. Saved by Shahadi. Warrington and Andrew battle on the boards. Kazai able to come out with it. He's also pinned against Warrington. Eventually comes out. Hoover will take it. Peduzzi able to regain possession. Kazai tries to get to Andrew. Kicks it to himself. Unable to get the shot off. Dacey will take it. Dacey now entering on the left side. His shot deflected, and that one off the glass behind the net. Hughes now entering the zone. Rebound in front, shooting, saving his Cook. And some battle around the net, no whistle blown yet, and eventually does. As Cook swallows the puck. There's some extracurriculars after the play. Green doing his best ballerina impression, spinning and falling down on the ice. No penalty called though. 3:42 remaining in the third. Hokies have the 7-2 advantage over the Mustangs. McAfee off the faceoff, tries to clear it. Hughes able to take it around the net. He's met there by Lanigan. Breen now with it on the far side. He'll be at the point with it. Jesse winding and weaving, his shot blocked by a Hokie. Kube able to come out with it. Kube skating on the right, now on the left side. He'll stop, shooting that one just wide of the net. Jesse by the Stevenson bench. He'll get it to Hughes. Hughes battling with McAfee. Kube able to take it away. Kube enters the zone. We'll meet there. That centering pass, no one home. Goes to the near side. Salvato centering shot. Jesse will take over. He'll chip the center ice. Rocco couldn't get it, bat it down. Will be taken by Breen. Breen, stick by Lanigan. The centering pass there off of Cook's knee. Breen loses his stick. 2-on-2. Sargent loses the puck. Good forecheck there by the Mustangs. Robinson, that shot. Rebound in front. Hokies now beginning their attack. That one off of the boards. Behind the net now, Rosia battling for it. He's got it. Rosia pinned by Robinson. Behind the net, Rosia able to stay with it. Still pinned now by Doan. Sargent's there as well. Sargent will take it. Sargent at the wing. We'll skate with it. That shot deflected. Rings around the boards on the near side. Avenari, as well as Finkenzeller. Kane comes up with it, and he'll chip it out of play. Almost hits a fan. 1:46 remaining left in this one. Faceoff will take place in the Stevenson zone, near side. Doan will have it. He'll backhand that one to Kane, who's waiting. On the far side, he'll chip that one off the glass near the penalty box. Puck's now at center ice. Neil Mercer battling with Finkenzeller for it. Finkenzeller coming up with it. That centering pass. Lunder able to read that one. Take it behind the net. He'll stop, changes direction. He gets to McAfee. Excuse me, that's Sargent, who tries to swing at it like a baseball bat, and nice shot there from Warrington, saved by Cook. 1:14 remaining left in the game. Let's get into our Halloween season. A couple people in their costumes here at the Lantern Lot Sports Complex. You got a cow, you got a construction worker, a cowboy. The fans going all out. As that shot there deflected and saved by Cook. 1:03 remaining left in this one. You got to think, if you're Coach Mullen, this is the type of game that you want to see your team play, especially before a big division tournament. 1 minute remaining in the play. Tulo will take it up in the Stevenson zone. Tulo will skate with it. He's now in the corner. He'll take it around the net, gives it to Dutil, who tries to feed it for Fantozzi. Lanigan shot, batted in front of the net. Dutil will take it. Dutil behind the net. Dutil will send it around. That shot there deflected up off the glass behind the net. Hamilton will have it with less than 30 seconds left. Kept in the zone by Fantozzi. His shot gloved high by Shahadi for another whistle. 23.8 seconds left in the third period. Hokies don't return home for 2 weeks when they play George Washington on November 11th. Baduzzi will take the face-off inside the offensive zone. He'll go against Hughes. Face-off on by Baduzzi. Lanigan shot. That one deflected just over the net by Tulo, looking for a hat trick. Tulo with it once again. His shot saved. Another rebound chance. Kazai gets it to Tulo. Tulo tries to feed it in front. Kept in the zone. Kazai. That shot failed. Jesse now will have it with 2 seconds left. And the Stevenson Mustangs will have to ride on home, as the Hokies will win this game and will win the weekend series versus the Stevenson Mustangs. Final score tonight, Virginia Tech 7, Stevenson 2. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation of the Virginia Tech Hockey YouTube channel. We hope you tune in 2 weeks as the Virginia Tech Hokies welcome George Washington to the Star City. Once again, final score, Virginia Tech 7, Stevenson 2. For Chris Pierce, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Good night.